All right, ding, ding, ding. Let's get on with it, y'all. All right, so last week the NZD went on a blitz. It was crazy. As you can see with NZD, AUD NZD, it dropped like a rock. That's because the interest rates or whatever news happened on that one on NZD was just amazing. And so there was it was just on a nonstop tear. Even me, I tried to catch a couple of reversals, but it just kept on going. So that's cool, you know. So this week I'm expecting that it'll probably push into this zone here. And I know I'm starting with the NZDs because they were the ones that everybody got their eyes on, because everybody's saying, hey man, this is way beyond the levels that we thought. So when you mark it up, you say, man, hey, it should have turned right here. After retesting this level, it said, hey, no, I'm still going. So whatever news came out on it, it was extremely good news. And so it's been pushing up. But hopefully this week we might get some exhaustion on it. But we'll see. I'm going to be very careful this week and wait for the alert. As you can see, it's in this buy zone here on NZD CAD. So I'm watching this to see if it stays in this zone or whether it reverses, because this is one of the trades I had. I had it in earlier at this level here, but it went beyond my level, and that's okay. That's going to happen. But now that it has pushed a little bit higher, I'm just going to see if it's going to respect this level again or whether it's going to push even higher. So patience is going to be the key for me on this one. And the alerts. All right, same thing here. You can see it's at a level of retest right here. This is NZD USD. So that's the reason why we hopped in this trade. It was respecting that level, but we'll have to be patient and see what goes on this week. All right. Since we're at the tail end, I'm working our way backwards. This is NZD USD. I don't really see anything entertaining to me just yet. If this thing drops all the way down in this zone, I'll definitely be a buyer because that's way too low. Nothing there on USD CAD. And USD JPY, I feel like USD JPY is going to come back up and retest this level right here. So let me kind of expand this. It's in the current uptrend right now. And once it reaches the cross area, which is 32 pips, if it doesn't spike all the way up there over the weekend. See, this is the higher time frame is saying downtrend, but within it, inside it did a pullback, a massive pullback. So therefore, I'm expecting it to retest to this level here. And if it does, I'm waiting to see what happens from there, right? Going on from here, I don't like that. Don't like this one. It's chop, chop, chop fest. No, thank you. AUD CAD has pushed up higher. I was anticipating a sell-off, but it stayed in this kind of like ranging in this little range. So, you know, no biggie. But hopefully it'll come back up and retest this level right here, which I'll put the number, that's a 99572, 99572, 0.99572 level. If it retests up in this range or retest this resistance, then I'm all in for it. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Same thing with this. I think it may push higher, but as you can see right here, if it remains in this range right there, then we good to go. I'm looking for a sale. On this one here, it's already broken out of its downtrend. You can see here's the major downtrend it was in. So it's broken out of that channel, hit this support, and so I'm going to be looking to go long on CAD JPY this week. This one here has hit this range right here, but has gotten major resistance. So we shall see. You see that rejection? But I think it might, do what normally Sunday and Mondays do, which is to retest these highs. So I'll just wait on that one. Wait for an alert. On EuroCAD, I don't like it. EJ, I don't like that one. Let's see, Euro, nope, nothing there. I don't like it. Nothing there. NZD, Euro NZD. So this one here has not hit into the sell zone down here, so it could push even lower before it hits the sell zone, so I'm not touching that one. This one has done a pullback to a support level again. So I'm looking to go long this week on Euro AUD. See that news came out. And by the way, you're going to have late weeks where just things don't work out. It doesn't mean that your strategy is wrong. It just means this is the nature of the markets. And so you're going to have these every once in a while. So, it is what it is. Nasty girl. So I'm looking to go long on Euro AUD. GCAD, I'm looking for a push back to this level here, which is going to be the 86,373 area right there. I'm looking for it to retest and push back up first before going down. Nothing there. GN, now this one is in the buy zone right here, so I'm looking for a possible alert for me to go long on this. But I'm not in a hurry because, again, the NZD had some news, which is why it's acting crazy. But once this thing does turn around, it'll be a nice ride for quite some time to go back up and recoup some of the losses. Okay, it broke through levels here. Now it's at this buy zone here, so we just have to wait and see what happens. But again, patience is key. From the daily time frame, this thing can come all the way down to here before it hits a retest level, and it's kind of close to there now, but not quite. So again, I'm looking to go long on GN. Nothing there, and last but not least, nothing there. Okay, all right, guys, that's what I'm looking at for this week. The AUDs and the NZDs are what I'm going to be paying attention to on this week. All right, peace and hair grease. I'll see you in the next video. And if you want to be a part of our services, we have several different ones for you guys. If you want to trade on your own, which, by the way, my team is working on the new trading systems for TradingView and the MT5. So there'll be more trading systems coming out for you guys very soon. So be on the lookout for that. I'll make announcements when it comes close. It's all part of your membership, so it'll be free when they do come out. So working on several things at one time, and once we do, we'll release them, and they'll be right here in your back office, and you'll have access. If you want to be part of the Copycat service, then go right ahead and join that. We have several different services that are performing very well, and you can go to supereasycopycat.com and you can play this video to see how the software works. Here's what the software looks like. I take a trade, copies onto your account. I close out half. It closes out half on your account. I close out the whole position. It closes out anything we do on ours will be copied on yours. Okay, and we have several different packages, so you can check that out. All right, and then if you want to be part of the futures project, where we trade futures, you see that we're live trading on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. They are still kicking butt with Miss Jenny. So that's part of the New York session. If you want my personal trade alerts, then that's the Asian session. Okay. All right, you guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.